favorite Pokemon was Satoshi Tajiri. He loved catching tadpoles and insects as a kid, so he wanted to share that love of wonder of catching little things with, you know, children worldwide. So he decided to create a game called Pokemon, based off of an Ultraman TV show that he used to watch as a kid, where Ultra 7, where they used to keep like monsters in little capsules. So he wanted to call it Capsule Monsters and make a game off of that. He pitched the idea to Nintendo. They weren't really happy about it. Made friends with Miyamoto. Miyamoto pitched it to Nintendo, and they changed the idea to Pocket Monsters, and thus Pokemon was born! Yay! And February 27th, 1996, Pokemon Red and Green came out for Japan, and then 2 years later they released it for the United States. Pokemon, you know, simple game. You go around as a little kid collecting Pokemon. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. It's extremely in-depth. There is so much to the stat base on your Pokemon, even in Generation 1, that most people don't even know about. There's these things called IVs and EVs. Not the Pokemon EV, like EVs. EV stands for effort values, IV stands for individual values. Effort values are determined by what Pokemon you fight in the wild. Which Pokemon that you fight in the wild determines which EV it benefits. Attack, defense, all that kind of stuff. IVs are a little bit more difficult to mess with. Those are determined by the parent Pokemon, or just the Pokemon that you caught. So, you could have caught a Pokemon that has shit IVs, or you could catch one that has fucking perfect IVs. Really don't know. That's the whole point of breeding. The values are still going on to this day. They're even in Pokemon Go. That's what the appraisal is for. If you didn't know that, like, appraisal is telling you what your IVs and EVs are on your Pokemon. So, depending on what they say, determines how good the stats are on your Pokemon. Alright, and then in Generation 2, they introduced a new version of Pokemon called Shinies. Shinies are a different color form of the same Pokemon. They're not any stronger or anything like that. They're just different color. And the reason I call them Shinies is because they normally have that little sparkle effect when they come out. They have like a little particle effect. In Generation 2, they were 1 in every 8,000, and they changed that up in Generation 6 to 1 in every 4,000. Still ridiculously hard to get, but a lot easier. Thank God. So the game started out with Red and Green, or Red and Blue in America, and then adding Yellow. Generation 1 was amazing. It was a wonderful time for everybody. It was almost as magical as when Pokemon Go came out for the first week. Everybody was playing it. Everybody that had a Game Boy got it. Everybody that was a little kid wanted it. Like, I know for a fact that me, as a little kid, mowed a million different lawns, so I had enough money to buy this game when it came out. I was ready. But there are some people that are like, oh, I don't like the new Pokemon because the old Pokemon were good. The new ones are ridiculous and they're getting out of hand and becoming sillier. They're out of ideas. And it's like, have you seen some of the Generation 1 Pokemon? Seal? Seal. 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 One letter away from the actual animal that it's based off of. Just one letter. And they're like, ah, this one, it's dumb. It's a dumb Pokemon. But no, Seal's cool. Or Ekans, or Arbok is literally just snake or cobra backwards. Okay, yeah, it's genius marketing right there. And they're like, nah, the new Pokemon are ridiculous. Come on. As they add Pokemon, they add new stuff, new Pokemon that are dumb, Sudowoodo, Licky Licky, Vanillux. Every time that I get an argument with people about how the new Pokemon are dumb, someone brings up Vanillux, and it's indefensible. It's literally an ice cream Pokemon. It's fucking stupid. There are some awesome Pokemon though, like Sock, the fucking Karate Man. Dude, it's Jackie Chan. It's Jackie Chan Pokemon. It's awesome. It's badass. Fucking Gallade with his blade hands. They like chop shit. His fucking move pool's amazing. And then Golurk, who's a goddamn ghost ground fucking robot that can fly. It's goddamn Iron Giant. You can fly? You can fly! They put Iron Giant in Pokemon. It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. It's the coolest fucking Pokemon ever. And then there's like universally hated Pokemon. Fucking Bidoof. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking Emolga. And I know there's some little girls that are like, meh, Emolga's cute. No. Fuck that Pokemon. I want to kick it in its stupid fucking little face. Hate the thing. Fucking Audino. Just so goddamn tired of seeing those things. As Pokemon grows and gets bigger and bigger and bigger, seem to be making things a little bit more annoying, in my opinion. Just unskippable cutscenes, the amount of fucking tutorials at the beginning of the game. to tell you how to play. It's just adding everything that they want. Finally, in Generation 6 is where I think they did the best. Generation 6 was like the best Pokemon game they came out with. They made everything better. They made the global trading system, which allowed you to trade for whatever Pokemon you're looking for, as long as you have some fake fucking shiny. You got the Friend Safari, which makes the IV training a lot easier because all you have to do is have friends, which most people that know that played Pokemon back then probably didn't have very many friends. The Wonder Trade system, which allows you to get rid of all of your stupidly overbred Pokemon and trade them out to maybe get something great, or probably just like a fucking Metapon named Penis. New O-Powers, which make leveling way faster, significantly more streamlined to make everything quicker. And then there's the Super Training, which allowed you to do EV training, which was oh my god, way easier. I'm so tired of going into fucking caves and punching Zubats in the face for 3 hours on end. Now I can just tap a ball and play fucking Pokemon soccer. I mean, it's boring, but it was good. It was what I needed. And then Generation 7 comes out, and Generation 7, like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. They just did everything wrong, in my opinion. Like, it was just, okay, you know all that endgame stuff, and like, you know how you like gyms and all that? Yeah, we're just gonna take that out. We're just gonna fucking remove all of that. We're gonna have, instead of gyms, we're just gonna have like, fucking 4 islands. Yeah, just fucking 4. And then there's no super training. And then, you know all those goddamn legendaries that you don't really like and are a pain in the ass to catch in the first place, and you never really use them online anyway? Yeah, okay, we're gonna add 24 of them. 24 fucking legendaries. Are you insane? That's 11 more than the previous generation, and this is the second least amount of Pokemon that they've ever added in a generation ever. And they're like, let's make 24 of them fucking legendaries that you can't even use, like, online. Like, why? And now they have this new Pokemon game coming out called Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. And at first glance, it looks fucking awesome. Like, it looks badass. 2-player fucking Pokemon? Fuck yeah. Let's do that. But then you kind of start paying attention to it, and you realize it's a filler game. It's not really there, it's just kind of there to take up space, so when the new generation comes out next year, you didn't have as much time to wait because you played a game in between. Ah, man, they just like, going back to the whole hand-holding thing. You can't even fight a gym unless you have a Pokemon that is a type advantage against it, which is just blatant stupidity. It's like, how am I gonna learn how to play the game if you're just gonna fucking handhold me the entire time? Like, just, there's no wild random encounters anymore. You just catch Pokemon that are just standing in the grass. They're literally just standing there, like, fucking, just chilling, like, yeah, I'm fucking Pidgey, yeah, I'm just standing in this grass. They're like, oh, okay, look, there's a Pidgey. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it, caught it, cool, I got a Pidgey. Like, the next Pokemon game is supposed to be coming out sometime between June and December 2019. We don't really know much. All we know is that it's going to be a Generation 8 game. So they're going to add new Pokemon, which I'm not really a huge fan of. Honestly, I would have been much happier if they were to just, like, put all the Pokemon games together. Like, make fucking Kanto, Johto, all of them, Sinnoh, every single one of them, put them in one game. You fight, like, fucking 48 gyms in a row, or whatever. Like, it resets you every time you go to the new set. You keep all the Pokemon, but you have to reset it at a starter. And, God, please, make the tutorials fucking skippable. Like, I don't need to learn how to fucking catch a Pokemon from some old dude. I know how to play. I've been playing since the beginning. Let me skip it. It's not just little kids that play your shit, dude. It's been around for longer than 20 years. Just let me fucking play. I know how to play. I don't need this guy telling me, hey, this is how you catch it. Fuck off, old man. I don't care. So, that's my opinion on Pokemon. I'm super excited for the new one coming out next year. But I'm skeptical. But we'll find out. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, then sorry. But if you did, you know, let me know. Send me a like, send me a comment. If you want me to do a video on a franchise that you enjoy, or you want me to keep making them, by all means, let me know. Also, late fam dad.